Yeah, well, these two teams went head-to-head yesterday, of course, on the Tuesday's game, so let's see how that one worked out, and my god, was this a doozy.
This was a crazy game. First off, support Veigar onto Mithy. We've seen it in a couple of other regions and seen it in North America, but this was a sign of things to come. Zayu gets caught out in his own jungle for first blood.
But Reason Gaming do recover with a clean gank into bot lane. They come straight in, they get the Zayu ultimate as well, the slam dunk onto Amazing. He also goes down before he can even burrow to his next tunnel, and you think it looks so incredibly clean from Reason Gaming, or was it? Because Xpeke from downtown with the snipe onto Zayu.
Yeah, got himself roaming, gets a great kill in the bottom lane, but look at this engage out of Zayu. Should be all that Reason need, but this beautiful event horizon holds Celaver, Libic, and the rest of the Reason crew out of this fight for long enough for Niels to get around the side and lay down so much damage to equalize this fight to a 3-for-3, and Origen come out of that better than they should.
Yeah, and this is where the game gets a little crazy. So Origen take the top turret, but meanwhile Celaver is pushing the mid lane and trying to take that inhib turret.
Yeah, Reason though they have to stop the recalls because Celaver is already on his way to the inhibitor, and at this point all he's got to do, two-step past the Soaz Dark Binding and get himself in.
See, Amazing is forced to Rek'Sai ultimate. Niels is also on his way, but Zayu sees the opportunity and goes for the dunk.
It rebounds off the backboard though for Zayu, as what should have been a good engage for Reason just wasn't quite clean enough. Yes, they pick up Mithy at the end, but it's not all over.
Yeah, and apparently Lightning does strike twice. Peke comes in with another snipe. And the next teams, they come back from the dead and they're ready to dance around Baron once more.
Yeah, and this time it's Reason that after this Baron dance come out ahead. And, you know, Reason take this fight, they pick off Mithy very early on, allowing them to continue this role of aggression, and then they turn to the Baron. And it's amazing. The one-man army gets in there, gets a multiple-person knockup. Yes, he dies, but it's enough to stop Reason from committing to a Baron.
Yeah, and he also picks a kill onto Libic as well. But you see this, Reason take the 5th Dragon, and now it's 5th Dragon versus Origen taking the Baron, and this is where it all comes together.
Yeah, exactly. Baron versus 5 Dragons should be in Reason's favor with that added damage, but let's watch Soaz in this fight. He walks towards the fight, flashes and ults, and you can see Take Fun and Celaver, the damage for Reason, are forced to back away. They get zoned out, and that allows Origen to, again, get Niels in a great position and pick up the fight, along with Xpeke.
Well, this was the definition of a bloody game stress, but Origen, yes, they won, but it was far tougher than they expected heading into this game. Reason Gaming, what a stellar defense they put up.
Yeah, 52 minutes on the clock, and I think a lot of people would have expected Origen to have gone through that earlier on, but, you know, a player that really came into his groove in that game, Xpeke, he's not being quiet on Origen, because, of course, a lot of people will attribute a lot of the team to Xpeke, but that game on Xerath, very, very strong.